Axel, what is going on, my man? Good to meet you. This is Andrew Francis. Of course, I'm the voice actor of Cole, apparently your favorite character. Ooh, my goodness. And of course, also Morro. Dude, your message really hit my heart, man. First of all, it's just great to be able to send you this message and connect like this. But to be your favorite character, Cole, and also Morro, and mentioning Kirby, I mean, dude, yes. Me and Kirby, we were friends for a super long time. We grew up in the same city here in Vancouver, and honestly, dude, he was like a bigger brother to me. Like, seriously. We worked on like all these different shows at Ocean Studios. I don't know if you're familiar with Ocean Studios, but we did a bunch of like anime cartoons there. And I remember coming in, I did, it's, okay, I'll give you a little bit of inside info. I believe it's season 1, I think it's like the second to last episode or something. You know how Lloyd had kind of like a younger voice to start? Well, there's one season where he says, "I'm older." And I actually got cast to play the voice of Lloyd once he got older. There was a woman named Jillian Michaels who was voicing Lloyd before that. And so I went to the studio and everybody was there. Kirby, Vincent Tong, Michael Adamswaite, just everybody was there. And I'm sitting there and she didn't know that she was being replaced essentially. And so they all found that out just by me showing up and going, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm stepping in to play Lloyd." And they went, "Oh no." And they were like so sad for Jillian. And Jillian was the most devastated, obviously. And so at the very end of the episode, they're like, she finishes her last sort of line as the younger Lloyd. And they say, "Okay, Jillian, come on out." And then I walk in and I actually took my place right next to Kirby. And I'm like, "Hey, everybody, hi." And, I say the line, "I'm older." And then, Jillian was super upset, obviously, right? Because she wanted to be a part of the show. She reached out to Lego and she asked, "Hey, is it possible that I could I know I can do this voice. I know I can do this voice. Just let me have a shot at doing the older version of Lloyd." And so they gave me a call a couple weeks later and they said, "Hey, Andrew, Jillian really fought hard to keep the voice of Lloyd. So they're going to try her out and see how that goes." And so, I was a little devastated, obviously. But some time went by and I was then on a show called Chesapeake Shores. I did 7 seasons of that show. And we were on that show, and then I heard that Jillian, it just didn't work. And so they decided to recast again, but now I was out of town. And so they brought in Sam Vincent, who plays Lloyd's voice now. And now Sam is insanely talented, and I love that guy. We've known each other for a long time, too. We did Max Steel together. I was Max, he was Steel. We did Slug Terra together. He was Eli Shane, and I was Cord. "Hey, man, you gotta see this slug slinger, Eli." But so they got the right guy for the job, for sure. But, I was kind of like, "Oh no, I had that. I was the Green Ninja. Come on." And then it's so funny that then they brought me in to play Morro, who, the whole time Morro's sort of arc was like, "Master Wu, I am the Green Ninja." So everybody kind of laughed when I went in there and I was constantly saying that because they're like, "Hey, this kind of resonates with you, doesn't it?" But yeah, voicing alongside Kirby for years in that show when I was doing Morro and just all the other stuff that we worked on together was just such an honor. So, for you to say thank you for honoring Kirby, I'm just being the best Cole that I can be. Kirby is the OG, he's the man, and, R.I.P. Kirby. But yeah, dude, okay, you wanted me to say a couple things. Okay, sorry, went into story time. Definitely the best Cole you can be, thank you. Cole saying Ninja Never Quit, as well as Ninja Go. Oh, great, love it. Okay, so this is Cole. Whoa, all right. Ninja Go! Yeah, dude. And then Ninja Never Quit. Ninja Never Quit. Ninja Never Quit. Ninja Never Quit. Right on. Well, yeah, Axel, again, thank you so much for reaching out for this message to another member of the Ninjago family. I'm just so excited, Kirby really left me a gift to be able to work with these awesome people. I hope you're enjoying the new episodes and stuff. I had the honor of playing Egalt in one of the past seasons that went by. "Egalt the Dragon, I will teach you what you need to know, little one. Where's Wildfire?" I hope you're enjoying all the new characters. And I just saw a preview that showed Morro in one of the previews for an upcoming season. So look at that. who knows what's going to happen, right? Awesome, Axel. It's been awesome connecting with you. I'm sending you just so much love, so much positivity. Thanks for being such a fan of the show, being a member of the Ninja Crew. So for myself, Andrew, from Cole from Ninjago, and of course, Morro from Ninjago, wishing you all the best. Okay, man? Peace out. Talk to you later.